Hey, okay, monkey here. So, the stinger behind me. Oh my goodness. Bit of an OP in one area. It sure is. This thing is your artifact collector. No kidding. We went and did all three artifacts today. We'll show you where the cave entrances is. Basically, how to get there. I got lost a couple times, but you can definitely get the gist of it, how it goes. But we'll see you back here in a bit with that after that. Okay, guys, so we're here. The very first explore note that I found. Found some since then, but this is the first one that I actually noticed and stood out. Put the little video up about. And that is, let's see. Oops, I'm in the wrong mode. I actually have to do this. The 21.1, 59.5. Right here on the map. Best we can do in this place. We can't actually do a whole lot. We go forward here, come out of this area, take a right. We're going to come to this cave here. This cave, of course, 26.3 by 59, is the artifact of the Fallen Cave. Why is this little guy OP? Well, if you can survive an eel onslaught, you will have yourself an easy time in here. Oh, one thing we need to do, notice nothing is going crazy, not even the eels. They're not going to go crazy for us at the moment. I need to do one little thing here. I suggest you do too. You don't want to have that in your hand when this thing. And yes, this always does this, and sometimes it has actually crashed. But so far lately, it hasn't. Okay, so very first thing you want to do is make sure you got this on there and it's actually loaded. You want this. After that's loaded, and you got it in your hand, back into the cave here. Now, if I get this right, it should be a straight shot. Just go past everything here. We're going to come up to a big area in a minute. And we took a Basilo through here. 30k Basilo health. Came out of here with 4k. We succeeded. But those things, there's more than one in here. There's another one right up there. What we're going to do is go down past them over here. This little opening right here. This is where I sometimes get messed up and end up getting turned around. We're going to go down in here. Past the crab. In reverse. All this. Now this is where I get messed up. I think it's up here to the right. Or to the left, rather. Yeah, it's past this crab here, I think. Go up and around him if you can. Sometimes he's blocking it. Okay, so for that, after you get through there, you're going to end up in this chamber here. What you want to sort of do is go straight across from it. There's going to be a little hole right here by this one little crystal column right here. You want to go through here. You're going to end up out in this area. This area has another squid, bunch of crabs, other stuff in it. And what you want to do with this is just go up over here. And here we are. We are in the artifact cavern. Now, best way to get rid of the eels, which are your biggest problem, they're the ones that are going to move, is to park this guy away from yourself, just in case. Because you can destroy your own thing and start blasting them when they come after you. Literally start blasting them as soon as they come after you. Hit one. Oh, they didn't. Come on, eels. The eels are your biggest threat. Here comes another one. They are your biggest threat. You see, nothing else moved. Now, if one of those guys is sitting here, you're going to have problems. most of the time, I've been in here now 4 times with this, and this is the way it works. Just get rid of the eels, and then leave. Grab your artifact, and go. Go straight across again. It's you're right past the two so here. Straight across, past the guy who's blocking us here. Back into this room. And this is the one I got messed up on. Yep, there it is right there. Past the next Karakinos. They always seem to be blocking the Karakinos. Right down straight through this, all this stuff here. Up past more Karakinos. Head out into the big chamber where the squiddy and stuff is. Go up past squiddy. You can even touch him. It doesn't matter. And you want to hug the hard left up here. It's this little place right up here. And get yourself right out. And here we are. Now you saw him hitting for 900 plus, but the default hits for 750. The primitive hits for 750. So this can be done with the primitive rifle as well. As you see, here we are. We're up and we are out. Okay, guys, we're on for the next artifact. We're on the back side of the volcano for a reason. Go there real quick. 57.3, 71.2. We're on the back side of it, and this little entrance here. And we're here for a very good reason, actually. Grab my gun ready. Oh. The framiness of the game, I have to reload in order to get this thing to work correctly. This is what that back entrance looks like real quick. Right here in the back of the volcano. Can't see pretty much anything else on the map. There is other ways through the top, a walk-in way, and some other ways to come up in here. But for me, this is the easiest one to keep it from getting unbelievably framey. And we're hoping, you see, you can get all sorts of things up in here. Keep it from actually teleporting us out, because that's a big issue, is it will try to teleport us out. So we're going to go across the pool of lava here, pretty much straight across. What we're looking for is there's a path that goes right up in there. You can see the path going up there. And right next to it is a pool of water, and that's what we're looking for. What you don't want is you don't want yourself to crash right here and then find yourself over that when you come back. No. Now, over in this little cut right here, and it's pretty much in here, is this pool of water. And if I'm not mistaken, it's the only pool of water in here. And this is the only, the entrance in. And this is where it becomes a teleport issue. That is it. And we need to go like low and a little bit slow, because we need it to reload the other area before it teleports us out. Go down through this little cut here, if I'm not mistaken, into this little pool room, through a bunch more stuff, lots more stuff. We are going slow on purpose, because this thing has a habit of wanting to break on us. And I'm trying to remember exactly which direction it was in real quick. There it is right there. Right down below all these crystals here is this guy, the entrance in. And if we go through here nice and slow, we are now in the air with bats and everything else. This is not water, this is air. Fly yourself straight through, quite literally. You don't have to follow the path. You can go straight across with this guy. Path goes way up and around. If you bring a walking dino, and it's right up here on your right. Right here. Because the bats are far enough away, they're not going to mess with us. As you see, they can store the artifact for you. And it's the same way out of here. You can't go any other way. There is a barrier over there. You have to go around. It may look like it's a barrier into that pool of what the thing that we just passed, and it is. Looking right into one of the caverns that we passed. Can't actually go through there. There's a barrier. Then it's right simple again. Right through the wall here. Up past the crystals. Slow as you can. You don't get teleported out of here. You're not supposed to get teleported out of here, but you can. Over here to this section here, way over here in the corner. Follow this line of crystals down. Get to this little place right here. And of course, we are at the pools of water, as you can see up there. And I like to go all the way down here to the end and come up out of here because those are just air pockets. They don't actually get you out. There we are. Wait for it to reload. Hopefully it doesn't actually teleport us. It does, but that is actually still a ARK thing of reloading and unloading the map. You can go out through the top. You can go any way you want to. Normally, if I do come in here through this is the walk down way. But every time I come in this way, I am most likely, once I enter the pool, to be teleported. So we came in the back. This time we'll go out the top. All right, now we're going to churn and burn ourselves out of here because we won't teleport. Okay, guys, last artifact. There's 3 artifacts on this map. Oops, I did the wrong thing. The cave entrance is 82, 24.1. It's literally right here. Make sure you got your stuff out just in case. And again, the stinger is your friend. Just don't antagonize anything. You can go in here nice and easy. This has a definitive pattern, and it is absolutely crowded in here. This one takes us into the architecture, the structure. No worries. And it definitely has a little bit of a path that I may or may not mess up again. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so this entrance here literally is the start of it. There you go. That little cave pause. Go by everything here, like we did last time in the last cave. And you can look around in this area here. It's kind of a neat little place to look around in. It really is, but honestly, what you want to do is go straight across for the artifact. Oh, what did I miss up? Didn't take my turn. This way. Take a left right here. Come out even to a bigger area. Okay, so here, I like to do this one here. There's a couple of different ways, but this middle way, that's nothing. That's just a way I get stuck. This middle one right here is where I go. I'm going to go up now. Right past the two stuff. Oh, yeah. They ain't the only two souls we're going to be seeing. No, 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 no. Yep. Get into this area here, and as you can see, we got two souls and stuff everywhere up in here. And come straight over here. You take a look at it, you come out of that hole, you go to the right. And here's your artifact. Pay attention to what's around you, because there is Tusos everywhere in here. Grab your artifact, which is the artifact of the seeking. Need this at the blue hobby. And back out of here. Basically rinse and repeat. Come down to the bottom. Excuse me, I meant when you come out of here, take a left to go to the artifact. Come out of the way from the artifact, take a right coming out of here. Right past the Tusos and stuff and down. Right through the little hole at the bottom here. Hopefully I don't mess it up again and have to turn around again. If I'm not mistaken, it's over here. On this side? Yep, it's on this side. It's right here. You can leave the dinos as markers if you're using the stinger. If you're fighting them, you won't have markers. Take a right out of here and straight across. And as soon as you hit the cave area here, it will do its normal cave reloading. Well, there you go, guys. The stinger makes it stupid easy to get these things. I don't know if they're going to change it or not. Maybe not. They may leave it in there. They are trying to make it accessible, they say. Who knows? But, yeah. It's stupid easy with the old stinger here to get all three artifacts. And they are not easy caves with any other way. Got the Fallen, got the Mighty, got the Seeking. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. No worries. Oh. We got to do it this way. There you go. Pretty simple. Don't know if they're going to change it, but you want the artifacts easy. The stinger is not hard to come by. It's really easy to come by, and you can get those artifacts pretty easily. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.